You know, you feel like you are blessed to have nature and community gardens.
Welcome to Shoreline's Arden, where the selling point has always been the view.
I never get tired of the view, and I'm always so grateful to my husband.
Winona Hollins Hague and her husband John have lived here since getting married in 1978.
Hi.
Today, she's learning how to play tennis at the neighborhood courts.
It allows you just to feel free in your own community.
But had she met John 10 years earlier, Winona would not have been able to live in Arden. When it was established in the 1940s, developers sold it as a restricted community. The fine print made it clear in black and white. No person other than one of the white or Caucasian race shall be permitted to occupy any property.
It said no blacks, no Jews, no Asians. It was designed to keep white America white.
And it wasn't just in Arden. State-funded research has identified hundreds of neighborhoods, almost 50,000 homes all across the state with covenants containing racially restrictive language. The whites-only practice was outlawed in 1968, but the wording remains on the books. Not at Arden, though, thanks to work done by Winona and her neighbors who fought to erase the racist language.
It concerns me. It makes my heart sad for the fact that people were missing out on the opportunity to really appreciate and value people of other cultures.
Home ownership is the gateway to the American dream and intergenerational wealth building.
The history of the covenants has now prompted legislators to take action.
You may not have heard, but this is the first in the nation statewide reparations bill.
Lawmakers say it is time for the state to pay up for its racist past.
Let's celebrate signing this bill, which I'm doing happily right now.
The new law creates a $100 document fee added to the purchase of every home. The funds raised will pay for down payments and closing costs for first-time homebuyers who either lived in the state when the restrictions were legal before 1968 or their descendants. And it's considered a loan, one the homeowners must pay back to the state if that first home is resold.
It finally puts me in the game.
Lichelle Lucas and her children Evan and Kennedy all qualify for the new loan.
My dad's side of the family moved up here in 1963. So they experienced things that I don't think I'd be able to take. Owning a home is everybody's dream. And as a single mother, a black mother to two beautiful children, I mean, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do.
This summer, the Lucases are moving into a new home in West Seattle built by Habitat for Humanity, Seattle King County. She's glad more doors will be opening in the very same communities her grandparents were shut out from.
I wish that they could hear that, you know, at least Washington State is taking that step in the right direction, and your great grandkids, they won't go through what you went through.
Their struggles are helping you.
Yeah.
I'm believing that this is a chance to start moving forward.
Racism is something Winona Hollins Hague has dealt with all her life.
This is me, right on the end.
Once bused from the Central District to an all-white elementary school in Laurelhurst, she's now living her best life in a place that once didn't want her.
I have always seen the promise. I've seen the promise, I've advocated for the promise, and now, today, we saw the signing, and we are a part of the promise.
Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.